if you are all set, but do take your time. But if you are ready for the practice, sit up tall, relax your shoulders, and then take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Just let it go. Again, inhale through the nose and sigh it out. One more time. Inhale, open the mouth, sigh it out. So your eyes slowly close if they haven't yet. And just be present here as you are seated. Notice how it feels to be seated here, to have the eyes closed in preparation for your meditation practice. Maybe you start to become more aware of certain sounds wherever you are. Maybe it's noisy outside the room that you're in, and you can hear those different sounds coming and going. Maybe you notice the temperature in the space in the room. Or maybe suddenly you can notice certain parts of the body that may feel uncomfortable, that may be calling for your attention. Just notice different sensations in the body that you weren't aware of before coming here, before being here. And we'll continue bringing awareness to the physical body. So start to notice the toes and the feet here. And can you soften toes and the feet? And then start to relax around the ankles, the shins, all the way up the legs. Making sure to soften around your thighs and hips and knees as well. And just feel like your legs are very heavy here, like you want to sink it down into the earth. And then bring your awareness now around the pelvis and the hips, just making sure that your pelvis is also relaxed as much as possible. And then can you relax the belly, the lower back, the middle back, all the way up to the shoulder blades and shoulders. And just allow your rib cage, lungs, and the heart space to also soften here. Bring your awareness now to the shoulders and down the arms. Can you relax around the arms here? Let the elbows just drop down by your side. Let your hands just rest comfortably anywhere around the legs. Soften around the wrists and fingers and palms. And then bring your awareness now to the neck and the throat, relaxing these areas. Soften around the jaw, making sure you're not clenching your jaw. Then relax around the shoulders, ears, and neck, just the sides of the ears, down the neck, down the shoulders, making sure to drop the shoulders away from the ears. To the forehead and the brows, making sure to relax the space between your brows, your temples, and all the way up to the crown of your head, making sure that the whole body from the head all the way to the toes be like one unit. And you're able to feel at ease as one unit as well. And as your body is more relaxed at this point, begin to notice how you're breathing. For today, we're not going to really change the breath too much. I just want you to follow the breath and notice how the breath feels. Notice how you inhale, how you exhale. Notice how the inhales feel and how the exhales feel, and just stay with your breath for the next few moments. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. So as you are breathing here, usually in our mindfulness breath practice, we want to use the diaphragm to support the breath. So just notice if you're breathing more into the chest and you kind of stop around the chest, around the lungs. And for the next few rounds of breath, try to breathe in a little deeper. So try to send the breath down into the belly area and really feel the belly expand. And as you exhale, gently hug your belly in, hug the navel in. And so instead of just breathing into the chest, allow your breath to move deeper down into the body so that you can take in more air and you can control the breath a bit better. Breathe into the belly and breathe out from the belly. Breathe in through your nose. If you can, breathe out through your nose. See if with every breath that you take, your inhales and exhales become a little bit longer than the last breath. And when you do this, again, don't lose the softness in your body. Use your exhales, use your breath to release any stiffness, any tension that's in your body right now. And again, relax, relax. Stay with your breath. Stay with your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Following the breath from the moment you start breathing in to the moment that you end your exhales. When we stay with the breath and when we are fully aware of our breath, this is the easiest way for us to stay in the present moment. So if you find yourself, not only tonight, but maybe throughout the coming days, your mind always wanders to the future or to the past, just remind yourself to find the breath and then to breathe in and out slowly and deeply as if you really want to take your time with the breath. And right away, by doing that for several times, you are immediately brought to the present moment. And so just continue to learn this here, learning this skill. Stay with your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Our breath is very powerful. It's something that we have with us everywhere we go, as long as we're alive, as long as we're here, the breath is there. So use and take advantage of your breath. Your breath can easily shift whatever it is you are feeling. Your breath can help you release anxieties, especially when you take your time. And while you are here right now, notice if you are feeling any emotions, if any thoughts are preoccupying your head. And again, that's a normal thing to have. So instead of trying to change your thoughts and emotions instantly, just notice first, observe what are these emotions and thoughts. And again, your breath is there as sort of your shield, your protection, your anchor. So notice, what are you feeling right now? What are you thinking right now? Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Once you've gotten to know these thoughts, these emotions, you can slowly use your breath to release it. Acknowledge its presence and then release it. Breathing in and exhale to let go. Breathing in and exhale to let go. Before we close this practice, for those who joined this morning's yoga class, we're going to practice the same intention, which is what are you grateful for today? So before you leave this online space, can you think of one thing that you are grateful for? And whatever this thing may be for you, you can take it with you as you continue on for the rest of the week. And you can also take this practice with you anytime, wherever you are, especially if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel a bit lost or sad. Just ask yourself, what are you grateful for despite everything that may be happening? And notice how everything starts to change as well. Very slowly, with your eyes still closed, just take your hands together to prayer position in front of the heart space. Slightly back your head down. Honor yourself for showing up here tonight to take care of the body, the mind, the heart. Honor one another for sharing this virtual space. And I honor you for allowing me to guide you in tonight's meditation practice. I wish you all peace in the body, peace in the mind, and peace in the heart wherever you are. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful week ahead. Thank you all so much. Namaste.